Hi, everybody. I don't see anybody in here yet. Well, as you guys, I don't know if you guys saw my last live on here, but I was filming me and Marquina driving through Vegas, and she was going to surprise me and bring me to a new hotel. Yeah, she brought me back to the Trump Hotel. In fact, we were stopped by Secret Service, and they actually took us out of the vehicle, and they ran a dog through our vehicle to smell for bombs. And I'm not kidding you, they really did. Hi Chrissy and Heather and Ari and Rachel and Lucifer and Shannon and Sue and Holly. Hi. You guys, Marquina brought me back to this hotel. Hi Lauren, hi Lisa. I don't know why I trust her anymore, and I don't know what she's doing and why she's doing it. I don't know why she's doing it to me. Hi Bernice and Louise and Cameron. I'm switching. Oh, Jordan, I'm not on Twitch right now. I'm just using my phone right now. I'm not on anywhere else. I'm just on YouTube. I would have felt so offended. Well, why would they assume that I would have a bomb in the car? Did the bomb sniffer dog smell your tunnel? No, Lauren. Thankfully, they didn't. They probably would have licked it. That would have been disgusting. She is... Lisa, I'm at the Trump International in Vegas. And I don't know what's going on with her, and I don't know why she would pick this place. I mean, she knows how I felt last time, and she brought me here as a makeup gift for bringing me here last time. Yes, they had bomb-sniffing dogs. You guys, of course the SS would pull out a black person lesbian. Listen, you guys, and I'm not kidding you, because the president actually slept here last night, okay? You wouldn't believe what they put me through. Don't be mad, Hoggy. Maybe it was the only thing that was open in Vegas. I don't know. I mean, there are a lot more people here this time. Wow, that Marquina, usually she is so good to you. I know, but she brought me here to make up for the fact that she brought me here last time. She said, I know how you felt. Let me take you back to Vegas and you know, we'll get a nice room. That's what she said. We'll get a nice room. She didn't say it was going to be here again. She brought me a different way. We came down Las Vegas Boulevard rather than getting right off the freeway. So she made me think I was going to stay in a different fabulous hotel. Oh yeah, there's water in here. Yeah, look. See? I don't want to show you too much. I don't want you to see my taco. Apparently, Kim, it was $105 to stay here a night. And we're staying 2 nights. I didn't want her in the tub with me. I said, you know what? You stay. I want to take a bath by myself this time. I'm mad. But the thing is, we drive up the street, and it was filled with police, filled with them, and Secret Service men that are all buff, and they just think they're so much better than everybody. And I can't say they were all white, because they weren't. There's a lot of black ones, too. But the thing is, they just think they're so big and bad, and it was just, the toxic masculinity was terrible. I bet Marquina is up trying to get Donald Trump's signature. I don't know, but I just think there's something weird about it all. No, there's no champagne and strawberries. No, last time was special. That was special. I didn't know what we were going to be here, and I didn't know. It's like, this is the first time I'm telling anybody. You get to wear super cool air-conditioned suits. That's probably why traffic was so bad when you were driving. Yes, Nancy, if you guys saw my live, you see the last live broadcast I did, we were pulling up, and all of a sudden there was a roadblock. That was a big bus that was blocking the street, and they were forcing people to the right. Then they make you get out of your car, open up all your car doors. They make you do it. And then you have to open up the hood to the vehicle, and then you have to open up the back. Lucifer, my feet are fine. You know what? They're peeling, but not like last time. Not like the big strips. Just like little pieces. But they look good. You like my hair, Blaze? Thank you so much. Wow, all you're trying to do is relax. I know. Like, this is like, I don't know. She looks like she did me a big favor by bringing me back here. Bus drivers are a nightmare. Yes, the ones that I would drive me around wait, is Marquina getting in? No, she's not. This is my tub, not hers. I told her to stay out. Well, because she didn't lie to me, but she led me on. Okay, she led me on. And I don't know what her fascination with the Trump Hotel is anyway. We could stay anywhere, like anywhere. I mean, granted, they have great tubs. No, Blaze, I can't. I just think there's something weird about Marquina. I don't know what it is, but why are we drive 3.5 hours to come to stay at the Trump Hotel again? I see the Trump logo on the wall. Honey, they're everywhere. Like, watch this, watch. And look at, and even the button for the spa, for the bubbles. Where's that? There it is, look. Like, why do I have to look at that? Why is his name on everything? It's on everything. You can't go through it. The doors to get in are shaped like a T. Everything has a T on it or its name. I'm not kidding you, everything. The bottled water in our room is Trump water. Vampire, I am banned for another 27 days. You want to know something weird? Me and Marquina, we were at the pool. We went to the pool. And you know, I felt that, Hoggy. Did you pull up to Trump Tower playing WAP? Oh no, I wouldn't dare. I was afraid I was afraid I was gonna get really beat up by Secret Service, sing an Oreo couple lesbians, you know, trans woman and a misgendered woman. Hi Fargo, those bubbles are him trying to grab you by the tunnel. Hi Leandra, how are ya? You're banned for 12 hours. Oh my goodness. So is drinking the Trump water the same as drinking the Kool-Aid? I don't know because I won't drink it. I won't. I'll drink the tap water. Lisa, I got banned because I said American men are turning into soft, weak cunts. And they are. I mean, I'm a lady. You know, they don't even open up the doors for me anymore. You know, I used to get gentlemen that would load my car with my groceries. They don't even do that anymore for me. Oh my God. Thank you for bringing that up, a nip slip. Thank you so much. I don't want to get banned from YouTube. Anyway, so I just, you know what? Anyway, so I'm glad we're out of here in the morning. I'm good, thank you, sweetheart. So you're banned, yeah, for 27 days. I'm banned from YouTube, Facebook. So in about 5 o'clock, me and Marqueen are going to go to dinner. I may have said the word black to a girl who called me white or reported her the day before calling me a white bitch. Honey, yeah, that nip is erect. It kind of is. Oh, Kim. Yeah, I know. I gotta get back on Facebook. Some of the dark spots look necrotic. Well, they're my beauty marks. Come out to Hershey, PA, where I'm from, and we will have a chocolate spa day. Oh my God, imagine that. Oh my God, wouldn't it be wonderful? A chocolate spa day. Do you eat it and do you bathe in the chocolate? Or am I having fun anyway? You know what? I am, but I don't want to be. I mean, is it fun to lay out by a pool? Yes. The pool's on the seventh floor, and it was nice, I will say. And you know what? And the funny thing is, there were other interracial couples. There were actually a lot of black people in the pool. I was really shocked, though, to see that. I'm looking at them and wonder, why are you here? Like, why are you all here? In fact, there's more people of color than white people at this hotel, and I'm like, am I in the Twilight Zone? I don't see this on the mainstream media. I never see this. A lot of white men with black ladies. What do you think about kids not standing for the Pledge of Allegiance at school? Well, the thing is, it's really the parents' fault. I mean, it really is. I mean, you know what? It's not the kids' fault, it's the parents. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. But we have to stop blaming kids for things and start looking at the parents. Well, obviously, if they're there, they ain't black. Well, I would assume somebody who stayed here would probably vote for him. But do you want to know something? We met a guy, because Marquina, we went swimming, and Marquina got out, and she has a big Marine tattoo on a small, like a tramp stamp. And this other Marine comes up to her and shakes her hand and says, "Thank you for your service, devil dog." And they start talking, Marine talk. I'm not real familiar, so I just get on my phone. And they start talking. And the guy had a pair of sunglasses on, and it said Trump right here, right? He then says to Marquina, "Do you support Trump?" And Marquina said, "You know what, I think I do," which completely "Hi, Rachel. I can't stay. You're going to get drunk It's your birthday. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much. I hope you have a good day today. Thank you for that. That's really sweet of you, honey." So when Marquina said, "You know what, I think I'm going to vote for him. I'm not sure," because she just is completely against Joe Biden. And so I'm like, I'm just real confused. I go, what's going on here? But the man said, "Me and my wife, neither one of us can stand Donald Trump." And I'm sitting here thinking, why are you here? Like, you're wearing sunglasses that say Trump. You're in Las Vegas where there's a billion rooms to stay at. And you can stay much at a cheaper place. And I'm like, why would you spend the money to come to the Trump Hotel when you hate the man? You're putting money in his pocket. I didn't understand that at all. Hi, Martin, how are you? Yeah, I'm just enjoying a nice little spa. I turned the bubbles off. Oh, thank you, April. I mean, I'll accept your vote. I will. I will accept the vote. So anyway, we're going to a place tonight called Fleming's at the steakhouse. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I don't know what to think about Marquina anymore. Why? So why did they? Exactly, Blaze. That didn't make sense to me at all. I'm like, you're sitting here talking to me, telling me you hate Trump, as you are standing in front of his pool in his hotel wearing his sunglasses. I just looked at him and I turned my head like a dog, and I'm like, I don't get it. And the funny thing is, you could buy glasses that don't say Trump on them. That's because I actually had to buy a pair of sunglasses from the gift store, and they had them that said Trump, and I'm like, I don't want those. Hell no, do I want to promote that man? I don't. In fact, I would be mad. I would be embarrassed if my friends saw me here. So anyway, I bought a pair of sunglasses that didn't say Trump. Fleming's is very good, but expensive as hell. It's worth it though. If he went to a Democrat. But I don't understand, like, really, this is the only hotel in Vegas with the name Trump on it, and you decide to stay here at a place owned by a man that you hate. I mean, I don't know if any of you have been to Las Vegas, but there's plenty of places to stay. Does Marquina get a reparation discount? You would think there's a lot of black people here. I wonder if they're getting free rooms just to stay, just so people can see black people here. You know what I mean? It's very strange. I'm telling you, people, you meet the weirdest people, and I'm like, you hate him, but you're here. All right. I hope I didn't get a burn, but I put on tons of sunscreen. And you know, Marquina went topless. But she didn't get breast implants. She has the vagina, but she doesn't have the breast implants. So and it helps her because she does identify as a heterosexual man right now. So they don't know, they can't tell she has a vagina. But, you know, out from the outside, she looks like a man. Did you say the couples with black people are mostly white? Yes, they are. In fact, I didn't see any black women with white men. I'm sorry, no white men. White women with black men. It was all black men, white men with black. And I'm going to let you know something. The men were older. So maybe they were hookers. I don't know. But they were older men. And when I mean older, I mean like 50 to 65. But the women tended to look in their 30s. And they just happened to be pretty and skinny. So I don't know. I mean, even Marquina said those two don't seem like they know each other that well. But you know, probably hookers. Well, you know, that's lots of. You know how couples name their children after the places they were conceived? I can name my kid Trump. Do you get self-conscious at the pool because you're such a snack? I was looked at, I did. And I didn't go with my hair, okay? So I'm a sight. In fact, you know what Marquina said? This is another dig that she did to me. We go out, and they have, you know what, I'll be all honest. I'm going to be honest with you. The hotel is actually extremely, how can I put it? The staff, but they're probably beaten. They're probably slaves. They're extremely accommodating. And the customer is always right. In fact, this alarmed me. They want you to wear a mask. They tell you that on signs. And if you're not wearing a mask, they'll say, would you like a mask? Do you need one? And even if you're not wearing one, you can say, no, I don't want it. And they don't say anything. So this hotel is, the customer is always right. So you have people wearing them and not wearing them. In the pool, there's a sign telling you not to wear one in the pool. Why would someone wear one in the pool? Why is Marquina digging on you lately? Oh, thank you for bringing that up. Do you know what she said? Okay, so we go out there and there's a woman standing there as you walk out the door to the pool, which is on the 7th floor. So you walk outside and there's a lady standing there, really cute with a white tank top on and red shorts. She kind of looks like a lifeguard. There is something very taboo about racism. Some might find it erotic. I mean, you know what? We can explain it away all we want, you know. I mean, we could jump through hoops and, you know, yeah, we could say that. So anyway, what was I going to say? Well, then at that point, racism would be good, wouldn't it? If people have a positive experience with it. But anyway, so the girl is there, and she goes, would you guys like a cabana? And I'm like, no, because it costs like $250 for a cabana, like a room. They have air conditioning, they do. You overlook the pool, they're nice. And they have a TV and stuff, and they'll come and wait on you. Anyway, so this is what she said. Swimming with a mask on is a great way to learn to breathe water. Oh, I never thought about that. It would filter the water out, wouldn't it? So you would just get the oxygen in the water. So anyway, the girl, Marquina, they go, would you like a cabana? No. Would you like an umbrella? Or would you like separate chairs, or would you like a lounging couch? Oh, we'll take a lounging couch. We're a couple of ladies. We're lesbians. So anyway, she goes and prepares it for us. She puts the towels there, and then she moves the umbrella over. And you know what Marquina said? Oh, good. I'm glad you brought the umbrella, because this one here is a marshmallow. And I'm like, What are you talking about? I'm a marshmallow. And the lady looks at me, she goes, you're not a marshmallow. Because she saw that I was hurt. I don't know, I thought that was a little insensitive to call me a marshmallow. Because I think about the marshmallow, the State Puff Man on Ghostbusters. You're beautiful ivory white. Yeah, but you know what? I'm not a marshmallow. Or a snowman or something like that. This is white. And this is white. I mean, I'm not, I mean, I guess this part of my skin is white, but I'm a marshmallow covered in strawberry jam. Yeah, marshmallows are sweet and wonderful. Yeah, they are, but they're also white and puffy. Movies, music, and love. You think I should make an OnlyFans? What would I do there? What do you suggest I do on an OnlyFans? I get that all the time as a ginger. And I think it's a little insensitive, don't you think so? Because we're very prone to death. Like, our actual color is killing us, okay? And I think it's a little insensitive the way that people talk about white people. I mean, I'm gonna die of skin cancer one day. You know what I mean? Marquina won't. I think it's a little insensitive to bring up the fact. Amazing how far we've come as a society. Marilyn Monroe would never have had a lavish lifestyle. Like, you think so, Jen? Do you think I have live a better lifestyle than Marilyn Monroe? Anyway, I don't think I'm a marshmallow. Wait. Am I? I mean, well, if anything, you get more vitamin D. That's true, Sin Cheesy. That is true. I do get more vitamin D than everybody else. Maybe it's why my bones are healthy. I've never broke a bone. Never. Better than the last few years of Marilyn Monroe, at least. Hoggy, you could sell pics. Do you think people would buy X-rated pictures of me? Oh my god. I'm starting to sweat in here. Look at look at that, I'm sweating. This water is very hot. And I don't see an air conditioning vent in here. I'm on the 47th floor, people. And apparently, you guys, okay, the Secret Service was everywhere because that man slept here. I actually slept in the same building as the president. And you know what Marquina said? Marquina said, you know what, this is the White House right now. Because wherever he is the White House. And then it scared me. I'm going to be honest, I really was scared. Because Marquina said, you do realize that this is probably the most protected place in the United States right now. And I never thought about that. But at the same time, it's also the biggest target too. So that scared me. It kept me up. It kept me up at night a little bit. And I kept looking out the window and I could see the street and there were cops everywhere. You could see people. There's a mall next door. They were on the roof. They were everywhere. And then Marquina said, yeah, also the footballs are here. The nuclear footballs. I never thought about that. In a building, I didn't know he was going to be here, and I honestly think he put me in danger. Danger that was not told to us when Marquina booked the room. I don't know, it's like, I don't know what to think. We could have got beaten up by protesters. Although it's funny, maybe they don't let the protesters here. No protesters here. Like, they could easily be outside protesting and they're not. I wonder why. Freshly farted bathwater would be in high demand. You should have crawled into bed with Trump. Sounds like the portals of hell. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, so I did run into a friend here. Okay. He told me that he actually had sex with one of the Secret Service. Like, and I'm not even making that up. I swear to God. I saw him outside, and me and Marquina went for dinner. I saw him walk by, and I go, oh my God, hi. I didn't know you were here. I'm not gonna tell you his name. Anyway, he's probably gonna watch, and I don't want to, put him in jeopardy of, being humiliated. Anyway, he said I had sex with one of the Secret Service men last night. I went, oh my God, are you kidding me? Anyway, and he was telling, I know he's telling, he wouldn't lie to me. But anyway, yeah, it's been fun. I mean, I have had a good time. I really can't wait for dinner tonight. Did you bring your bong? Oh, Windsor Doodle, thank you so much for bringing that up. You know what happened to us? Okay, so me and Marquina have guns, okay? So we put them in the car, okay? And I was scared to death when the Secret Service got us out of the car. Yes, neutrino marijuana is legal here. Oh my God, I have to tell you, we went to this marijuana dispensary called Planet 13. I have never been to a weed store like this ever. It would be exactly what you would expect in Vegas. Yes, neutrino. I have a 45. It's a CZ N7B, and Marquina has some kind of Magnum. I don't know. So we brought them. We're leaving home. We're going through the desert. You never know when you might need your guns. And plus, everybody's so crazy now. So we put them where the spare tire is, okay? Hi, Aldo. We put them where the spare tire is. Anyway, so once we got stopped at the roadblock, I'm on Marquina, what is going on here? And I was filming, and I stopped it. And I went, oh my God. We had to get out, and I'm scared of Marquina. That dog is going to find our guns, and then we're going to get in trouble. I mean, they're legal. Anyway, so we get out, and they put an animal in our car where we sit and drive and have food, okay? Did you see ammo? Is at $1.90 around now. Lisa, we can't even find ammo in California, so we're actually, before we leave Nevada, we're gonna buy some. Anyway, so, where was I at? Okay, so I am scared to death, and I'm talking to Marquina. Marquina, our guns. They're gonna find our guns. The dog didn't detect the guns. Marquina told me they're actually looking for certain chemicals, bomb-making materials. I go, oh, okay. Anyway, so we had our bong and we had our marijuana. So we thought that was the end of the search. Oh no, once the valet parks your car, you take your bags, you go through a screening outside of the hotel. They take your ID, I don't know if they do a background check on you, and then you go in through the door. When you go through the door, there is tons of Secret Service, and you have to go through a metal detector, and you have to empty your pockets, and then then they have to wand you. But anyway, my bag, Marquina put the bong in my bag. As my bag gets taken through x-ray, all of a sudden they start talking in whispers. And then I'm like, what is going on? Like, Marquina, it's the bong. Anyway, oh, you like my glasses? It is the Wild West of gun law states. Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't even know. What strains did you get? I'll tell you the dispensary story. So anyway, we go through security, and then they start talking about my bag, and they put their gloves on, and they start looking through it. They open up this pouch, and they pull the bong out in front of everybody. And I look at Marquina, I told you not to bring that. Why can't you just smoke it? Why can't you roll a joint, right? Why do you have to bring the big glass bong? Anyway, the Secret Service looks at us and said, you can't have this. And I said, but I thought marijuana was legal in the state of Nevada. And he said it is, but you're not supposed to smoke in the hotel. So anyway, what am I supposed to do? The valet has already taken our car, and the parking garage is under the hotel. Anyway, they go, take it to the front desk, and they will hold it for you. And they did. It was funny. They held our drugs for us at the President's Hotel. But anyway, that was interesting. So we were able to, once we left, we took everything, put it back in the car, but we brought it back in. We brought in the marijuana without the bong, and then we made a pipe out of an aluminum can. So we were smoking it. Okay, so check this out. We went to this dispensary called Planet 13. It was unbelievable. It was like a mall of a dispensary. It's almost like a club setting. There's music playing, lots of people. And when you walk in and you have to check in, and what they do is they say when your number pops up on, or we'll text you when it's time, your time to be helped. So it's this big mega store of marijuana and edibles and vapes and wax and everything else that you could think of. And everything's beautiful. Like, it's really beautiful. Yes, we did get our weed back, Sir Fat. They gave it back to us. Anyway, so we're sitting there, and then it tells you what time, what your wait is. The wait was an hour and a half. So people were basically just standing around. I'm like, why is it? In where I live, you see the weed you want, you take it to the counter, or you go to the counter, you go, I want this, you buy it, and you're out in 5 minutes. Here in Nevada, it was a mega store. It's almost like a cool place to be seen. I swear, it was the neatest thing. And they actually had a floor, when you walked on it, your footprints would light up. And if you kick, sparks would fly. It was really neat. It was really neat. Yes, if you're ever in Nevada, Planet 13. It's a really cool place. It really is. Anyway, so we did get our marijuana back, and then we brought it in our room. After we went out to the car, then we put it in our pocket, and then we came in. There was a big commotion this morning. Me and Marquina were eating breakfast, and we see all these people running outside. I look outside, and the president's outside, and he's driving by waving at everybody. Like, really, why are you waving at everybody? Nobody cares. There were people there cheering him, and they were chanting, I love you, actually. Really? I was shocked to see how many people of color were out there in MAGA hats chanting, we love you. You love a racist? I mean, are you self-hating and self-loathing? Ugh. Anyway, of course, Marquina thought it was wonderful. Joey, I would never go to a rally, ever. Right, Chrissy Barf. I couldn't believe it. Hagatha, you're more of a show than President Trump. Neutrino, wow, that makes sense. But I didn't see that part. My dad loves Trump. He calls him the glorious orange man. Lisa, they might have been paid. They might have been paid, even though they were guests at the hotel. And I did see some of them in the pool. They might have been paid. I don't know. Hi, Aldo. Love you too, dear. Oh, God, it's getting hot in here. So we leave tomorrow morning. We'll go back home to San Bernardino tomorrow. And then I think I'm going to have a talk with Marquina. Do you think you have a microphone? You know what? It's funny, Jen. I thought about that. I said, Marquina, I mean, don't you think the whole hotel is probably under surveillance? I mean, they don't know the intentions of the people who are in here. They just know who you are. They do a check. A thorough check at the door of your ID and all this other stuff. So they know who's here, but they don't know your intention. Oh yeah, cold water, huh? Okay, hold on. Oh, look at that. It really is a nice tub. I mean, I hate to say it, I'd come back for the tub. Because I'm a big girl and I fit in it, I really fit in it. See, look how wide it is. Look, you see how much room is right there? See, I'm a big girl. And another person could fit there. Oh, that water does feel good. Okay, there we go. That was what a simple remedy. Add cold water. Hoggy, you look too cute in the bathtub. Randy, she's laying in bed right now watching TV. I didn't want her to be in the tub with me. And Kate, oh, 2 queens, yes. Oh, your nips, darling. Oh no, I covered them. Look, I covered them. Now I want to tell Mark, if you want to do something for me, take me to Tijuana and get my areolas. Alrighty, y'all, I gotta hop off. Well, bye, Blaze. I'll see you later, okay? Joey, we're at the Trump Hotel. Again. I don't know what Marquina's fascination with it is. Okay, you guys. Well, I'm gonna go. I gotta get ready. I gotta get up and get ready for dinner. So I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye-bye.